varsity is going to be Tyson Brown, Zach Minatola, F.A. Billion, Kyle Waters, and Ryan Matumbo. Great lineup right here. Expecting some good things. The girls' varsity came out. They played their best, but in the end, was able to get that last little lead. Hopefully, the boys can come back for a little bit of a revenge.
Absolutely. So,
show them up.
The Rodan Raiders are off to a hot start. They're out of Stone Mountain, Georgia. They're 2-1, and they're looking to keep things going against Lovett's season opener. But hopefully, it won't happen. We're Thomas Brown, and I'm with Braden Fletcher here, and we're excited to get ready. And tip, and we're off, and it's start off with Lovett, and F.A. will start off and
passing the
back to Walters. One thing about
Matumbo from there, that right there is going to start us off with a good layup from Ryan Matumbo.
One thing about Kyle Walters, the freshman, he's a starter, and over the summer he played for junior NBA, and he played for the Southeast, and he went pretty deep in that tournament, and he's a young, good freshman on this team.
And man, to be a freshman starter on varsity basketball, you gotta have some talent. And he has it. I can assure you that.
For sure. Step back three is just short, and Tumbo on the rebound is gonna give it to Billigan, and he's gonna go up the floor, get doubled, and give it out to Walters. Walters inside, tries to get it to Tumbo. Ball is stolen. A 3-on-3 fast break, throws it up, no good. Contact on the foul as he was trying to go up. Sold it down a little bit. You know, go to the line and try to get Rodan on the board on their first points today. At the line is Xavier Worthy, a senior, and his first is no good. And looking to get the second here and cut the lead.
Let's get on the
2-1. Yeah, it is, and it is. No good. Second rebound of the day. Get the building back to Walters, freshman.
Lovett's ball movement, insane right here.
Matumbo catch and shoot.
Good.
Layup is good.
Absolute
Love it.
Beast right there.
Yep.
I mean,
absolutely.
You want to talk about an assist right to the finisher. Matumbo was ready to bring it up and finish that play.
He did. Lovett's on top, 4-0. As Worthy with him.
Passing the ball around outside.
Go back to
range.
Woods.
Taking a three-point shot.
Three, no good. Matumbo tries to get the rebound. It's going to go to F.A. F.A. long throw down the field.
Open.
Layup is no good. Back up, no good.
No.
Whistles on the play. No contact. And
hopefully can get a few free throws.
That will send Tyson Brown, the junior guard, to the line for two.
And something interesting about Lovett's starters is there's 4 guards and a center. You don't see that a ton, but they make it work.
They make it work.
They make it work. Because and truly in an era of positionless basketball, I would say.
Height.
Well, yeah, and height too. We do have a good height, but positions, you know, everyone's kind of doing their thing. You still got a role to play, but you got to improvise. You can't stick to your one position and say, oh, I can't do this. I'm a center, I'm a guard, I'm whatever.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be able to improvise. So I think it's great that even though you look here, you think we got an offensive team, everyone is really flexible in what they're able to do.
At the court is Woods. Worthy with it. He's going to
take it from the
go back out to Richardson. Richardson, the senior, back out to Woods. Woods going to try to manipulate his way here. Rodan to Worthy. Worthy backs up. Goes left, drives to the rim, throws it up, blocked by Mutombo. Walters gives it out, fast break, stops and regroups, throws it across the floor.
Wide open.
Billigan, three,
No.
blocked,
Oh,
gets it
my.
back, goes to the lane, kicks it out.
Another
Three-pointer
shot.
is good.
It's good. From the 3-point line. Ball movement, unbelievably good from Lovett.
Zach Minatola hits the three to give Lovett the 7-0 lead. Jumper, no good.
From Redan.
Mutombo goes up and gets it.
Sorry.
Billigan
How to play now against these
gets it
defense.
out.
Mutombo
The throw,
catching it.
Mutombo,
Got in a little bit of a hurry
Yeah.
there.
and that will be
Turnover. And ball.
Lovett ball. Throws it in Mutombo. Inside.
Dumbo just putting it up. I mean, he has no problem finishing it. That's
Quick
gonna be
start for Lovett. 9-0.
right out of the block.
Little bump. Worthy goes in.
I mean, I think they saw how
A three is no good.
good.
Richardson on the shot. Puts it back up, no good. Mutombo gets it back. Throws it down.
Almost hit the wreck with that one. Good
Minatola.
Lord.
Back out to Billigan. Billigan trying to look out for something.
Oh my
Corner
Lord.
three is
Left
good.
him open. Another three.
Tyson Brown,
12-0.
the junior guard. 12-0. Timeout with Dan. Off to a hot start with 4:12 left in the first.
You want to talk
How about
about
that?
hot start? I think they saw how the girls got treated by Redan, and they're like, we're not having you doing this. So they're coming back for a little bit of revenge here. I think, there's some amazing. I mean, this team we have here together is unbelievably
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
I mean, fire.
And this team coached by two great guys, Mike Harner and Jeremy Oliver.
Oh,
They
yeah.
do their part extremely well.
Because you can't just have the team. You got to have someone to guide them and keep them on the right track.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Lovett, they have got the talent, they have got the staff, they have got the facilities. I mean, what more could you ask for?
Not a lot. Can't ask for much more scoreboard-wise for Lovett. They're up 12-0 as we head back from Redan's first timeout. 4:12 left in the first. And for the Redan Raiders is there's something from the corner. Richardson inside, trying to get it back. Loose ball, puts it up, no good. Billigan rebound, trying to get a fast break over the lines. Throws it behind the back. Walters back out. Minatola three is good. And off to a great start. Keep it going after the timeout. 15-0 Lions. Kaufman, corner, drive, back out. Throws it up, no good. Whistle on the play. Yep.
Just throwing it back in. Still the damn ball.
That was Worthy to the baseline to throw it back in for Redan. Love it up 15 in the early stages of the first. Midway, it's going to go to Casey. Casey's going to give it back out to Kalkner. Kalkner back to Casey. Floater is no good. Casey with the rebound, blocked by Mutombo. Mutombo still fight for it. He's going to give it out Worthy. Long three is good. And the first points for Redan, 3-15. Xavier Worthy, the senior, hits the three. And that shaves off the lead. And what a great pass there
I mean,
from Billigan.
I gotta give credit where credit's due. That was a very nice play from Redan. Passing the ball around, getting it to the open man, and just taking that shot and getting it right in the basket.
Absolutely.
Mutombo
Billigan trying to get to
almost
Mutombo.
blocked.
And whistles back on the play. And Overly checks into the game. And find someone to bring it in. Minatola will bring it in for the Lions. They're up 12. Minatola, long throw out to Bilgan. Bilgan will go right, kicks it back out. Overly. Overly goes out. Minatola inside. Matumbo layup. It's good.
Finishing it. Golly. I mean, a finishing machine right there.
Man, you got that right.
You get him near the basket, it's going in.
Yeah. For sure.
Matumbo,
Richardson
just all around an amazing player.
to Casey, back to Richardson. Richardson goes left, back out. Now Casey underneath. Worthy goes right, finds a pick, pulls up, and that's going to be short. Bilgan, long pass down. Overly is going to pull up. Jumper is good.
Good. Another one on the board for Lovett. Keep in mind, we're only in the first quarter
And
here.
it's 19-3. And the sophomore William Overly.
Overly?
That
I mean, you got to think, his brother, athlete of the week.
athlete of the week.
So there's
Yep.
something going on there. They've got, they're talented.
Talented group.
Talented group, yeah.
Bring it
Lovett's
in.
ball.
Bring it in. Justin Grady, the senior, will inbound it, and he'll go to Walters.
Freshman. Not often you see a freshman.
Not often.
Or in varsity. But he's got the talent
Overly.
going for him.
Matumbo.
Matumbo to the line, passing the
He's
ball
not-
around.
Walters at 30 is no good.
A little short. Matumbo
Matumbo
trying
trying
to
to
get the
get the
finish, but not
Tip
able to
back
make
in.
it.
Worthy on the drive. Scoop layup is no good. Contact. And that,
Well, that was a hard play not to get contact on. We knew he was going to get the shot, so I think it was good to put him to the line.
Yep.
So here he has the chance to at least miss a shot. You can cut the points earned in half.
yeah.
So he's going to be making his first shot. And bring the score up to 4.
It'll be Xavier Worthy, the senior on the line. 19-4.
Second shot, no good. So the foul play worked in Lovett's favor.
Yep.
We
Just
got
got
about
one
a
free
minute
throw from
left in the first quarter.
it. Walters, that's going to be, Randy has it. And he's going to give it back. Alex
Near the
Walters.
basket, no good. Taken by
Get it
Redan.
down, fast break. Richardson lost
No
it.
good. Love it. Ball.
And Overly also gets the charge. And that is Lovett's ball. Up 15, 19-4. Walters, there's Walters.
Oh,
Really lost
I mean,
it.
that ball was out for a little bit too long.
Tyson Brown
Loose
tries
ball.
to get it back and does. Brings it back up the floor.
Passing it around.
Brown
bring it up.
drives, layup, no good.
Stolen by Redan.
Contact, slow to get up is Brown on the other end of the court. And back
And
on the
open.
play. Floater, Richardson, no good. And that is Lovett's ball.
About 30 seconds left here. 25
Yep.
left in the first quarter.
19-4. How about that?
Ready now. Again, just a talented group of kids out here
Yeah.
on the floor tonight. Lovett is just, it's a well-oiled machine. That's what this team is.
Yeah.
They've got talent, they've got the staff, they've got the facility. I mean, what don't they have? Everything is going in their favor. So I expect nothing less from them, honestly.
Yeah. They've showed it here
They've
tonight.
worked hard. They've worked hard to
in
be here
this
tonight.
Season opener.
Yeah, because you can't just show up. You got to put the work in, and they have clearly put the work in.
Christian Curley comes in for the Redan Raiders.
Gonna be a 2-point up.
Overly
Love it.
inside.
Turning it
Alex
around.
Walters hits
Saying,
it.
no, we're going to one-up you
Yep.
and make our play a little more stylish with the highlights. So
Trucks up a three, no good. And the buzzer sound. And that is
the end
will
of the first
send
quarter.
us to the second quarter. 21-6. Union Wallace Gym. So the holidays are fast approaching, and the Lovett campus store is not only stocked with brand new Lovett Spirit gear, gifts, and supplies, it is full of seasonal items to fill your home with mirth and merriment, or scary things. If that's more your fancy, these prices are always lower than retail. There's no sales tax, and all proceeds go back to the school. You will never lose when you shop at the campus store. Open Monday through Thursday, 7:30 a.m. to 4 o'clock p.m. and Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 3:30 p.m. As we come back to the second quarter, your Lions a fair lead here, 21-6. Starting it off here with Dan.
Trying to plot out how they're going to play this with Lovett's great defense.
Justin Worthy.
Almost losing the ball there.
Almost lost it.
Yeah. Maybe there was just enough on there to call the foul. Still Dan's ball, I believe.
Yep.
Dan keeping possession. Throw it in. See if they can make something out of this play. Going far out for it.
Hold on. He's saying the play. Worthy, back out. It's going to be Kalkner. And he's just going to throw it away. Careless, poor,
Yeah, that was
poor
just.
pass.
You see Russell there on the side getting a little heated. Athlete of the week.
Yep. Bilgan to bring it up for the Lions, up 21-6. Here in the second quarter, he goes left, brings it back out. Yearly back out to Overly, inside. Minatola loses it.
Dan getting possession. Fast
Moment
break.
brings it up. Back
Three-point
out.
shot.
Kernley,
No
no
good.
good.
Dan with the rebound. Back around for the three-point shot. Once
Marino
again.
Moment with the rebound, and he's going to give it back to Ruben
Trying to get for
Williams.
the block. Top of the.
And it is.
No
It's blocked by
good.
Ryan Matumbo.
Matumbo, the beast.
Overly. All his whistles on the play, and it will stick to Lovett's possession. Overly to inbound. Bilgan.
Almost
it.
stepping. He stepped. Oh. Almost on
Bilgan
that
drives,
half-court violation.
layup, no good. Fight for the rebound. It's Overly.
Look at
Back
the
out.
finish. Oh, man.
Blocked.
Matumbo getting the rebound.
Matumbo rebound. Whistles on the
I
play.
mean, that was. Everyone got a rebound there.
Yeah.
Bringing
was
it up
in-
to the line.
Send Justin Urimi, the senior, to the line to shoot two. His first is short.
Good.
It's going to stay where it is.
I mean, I think Lovett's got a lead, but it's always good to have that, little extra boost. Keep it up there, keep your Dan down. So, keep that up.
Yep.
Second one, no good either.
Long throw down the court. Tipped. Minatola gets it back, gives it to Bilgan. Bilgan will go up the floor. Goes left. Drives, gives it out. Matumbo in the paint. Whistles. And
Lovett's ball
foul
still.
on Redan.
Redan, even their boys team is struggling with the fouls.
Matumbo
Matumbo
jumper
taking it.
from the corner, no good. Xavier Worthy for the Redan Raiders brings it up. Crossover, gives it out.
Shooting from the three.
Three
No
is
good.
no good. Fight for the rebound. It'll be Minatola who gets it. Brings it down up the floor.
Passing it around a little
Yeah.
bit. Mutombo trying to get it
Underneath.
right under the
Mutombo.
goal.
Fight for the ball. It's going to be
Think
the
Redan.
Raiders. They bring it up. Underneath. Foul. Bumps. And no good. Whistles again. Yeah.
But
He gets fouled. I'll send Christian Kernley, the sophomore, to the line to shoot 2 for Redan.
I think Dan's starting to figure out how to play around Mutombo because he's a hard guy to play around.
Yeah,
So I think Lovett needs to stop playing around him because he is a good person to play around. But Redan has figured it out, and it's not working. They're getting him under the goal. They found out that they're trying to get Mutombo under the goal because they know you get Mutombo there, he's going to finish.
Yeah.
So I think what Lovett needs to do is start bringing their shots out a little further. Mutombo can still have the ball. So I think
Kernley
he can still do it.
makes 1. It's going to get 21-7.
Up. A little bit further out. Some ball movement coming out here from Lovett. Passing it around.
Minatola gives it back. Overly trying to find something. Gives it back to Minatola. Minatola to Mutombo.
Lovett. I mean,
Mutombo
it
to
seems
the
like they're
paint.
figuring it out.
Gives
The
it back.
three-point shot.
Urimi.
No
3.
good.
No good. And that will be off.
On Redan.
That's going to be off Christian Kernley, and it will stay Lovett's ball.
Man, I think Lovett figured out that Redan figured out how they play. So
Yep.
you can see that they're clearly. Whoa.
Perfect ball. Whoa.
Oh, man.
All right.
Oh, Redan ball. But I think they're adapting.
Yeah.
That's great. I mean, that is, you want to see that. Because you can see they're not going for right under the goal anymore. They're trying to shoot from a little further out. Even if it's not the three-point line,
No.
they're still trying to take those shots. Redan bringing it up to the line there.
Xavier Worthy. His first is
No good.
no good. Mutombo with the rebound.
Bringing up the court.
Brown drive.
Oh,
A lot of contact there.
that was, yeah.
No doubt. Contact there. That will bring Minatola on the baseline to inbound for the Lions.
I think that probably
Minatola.
should have. A little bit of shot interference there, but I mean, we'll give it to him. It's still fine. I still have faith we can
Minatola.
finish this play out.
Pull-up
No
jumper, no
good.
good.
Overly
Overly with the rebound. Gives it back to Minatola. His three-pointer.
Second shot.
It's
it is
good.
good on the second time.
Minatola, that's his second three-pointer on the game. It's 24-8. Drives in. Quick score after the three-pointer from Redan.
I mean, on the Lovett team, it's hard to find one star player. Because in reality, they're all star players. They can all
Oh,
do
look at
good.
that.
Mutombo, you know, he showed a little bit, but he still finished it.
Yeah.
And that's what he's good at. He's
Yes.
an amazing finisher. There's about, I don't have minutes left.
Corner. Goes in. Lost the ball as he's going up. Long throw down. Minatola,
Three-point
step back
again.
three. No good. He tried it again. He's been hot from there. This time
I
he
mean,
can't get it to fall.
he almost got it there. I mean, if that ball had been just a little bit more towards center of the basket, I would have gone in because it bounced off the rim.
4:26 left. 26-10. See the long pass here. Just steps
up.
back in his hands
Look at
and
that.
just
Barely
Just off.
missing it. Taking it to the line.
live.
No good.
No good. High in the rebound. Redan ball.
Dan taking it back down. Dan bringing it up, just passing it around. Lovett's pushing it further and further back to the center of the court.
Worthy
Pushing
drive.
it in. It is no good.
Whistles
One call.
blown.
Let's see what we got here. Taking
gonna
it
see
up to the line once
Xavier,
again.
Xavier Worthy again to the line. Try to.
4 minutes left here, second quarter. Love it. 26, Redan 10.
First one, no good.
No good.
Overly tries to get the rebound. They get it back. High in the air,
Oh,
but
my,
Overly
Overly.
gets
There's
it
the
this
rebound.
time. Tyson Brown bringing it up the floor for the Lions. Brown goes to
Oh, Mutombo almost
Mutombo.
losing the ball. Trying to bring it up.
goes inside.
Passing
kicks it out.
it.
Minatola open three is no
Oh,
good.
good. Again, one of those shots where gravity just doesn't want to work with you.
That will
We
go
love
out of
its ball, I
bounds.
believe.
And that will be Robert's ball. 3:40 left in the second quarter. 26-10, and there's going to be a timeout. And I'll tell you what, Lovett has been playing great so far in this one.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, I mean, I couldn't ask for much more from them. They are just picking their shots right. I mean, they're Mutombo especially.
Yeah, man,
I mean, he's on fire because he's been getting offensive rebounds, defensive rebounds. He's been finishing plays. When he figured out that Redan knew that he was trying to get under the basket, he said, well, I'm going to start backing it up a little bit. So they figured out he's going to back it up a little bit. Well, guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to charge right in and get the layup.
Yep.
I mean, what can he not do? I mean, every person on this team brings something to the table. It is just such a great team. And you can clearly see it by the way they're out there playing right now.
Well said. And here's back to Mutombo. He's going to get it back. Brown, a three is good.
Good. I mean, love it. Just on fire with the three-point range.
19-point lead for Lovett. High in the air and blocked by Mutombo. Remy Minatola baseline drives.
No
floater,
good.
No good. A lot of contact, no call. And
Redan's taking possession.
John Casey, the senior for Redan Raiders, will bring it up the floor. Kicks it out. Corner three is
for
good.
Redan.
It's 13-29.
Trying to squish the lead back down, but still got quite a ways to go.
Yes. Minatola inside. And there you go, partner. That is one of the
Mutombo.
strengths to Mutombo's
Good
game.
Lord, I mean, his verticality is
Yeah.
just great. But the thing is, he doesn't even have to get off the ground.
long three is no good.
good.
Mutombo on the rebound there. And he's going to give it to Brown, who will bring it up the floor.
But, I mean, I talk a ton about Mutombo as he takes another shot. But, I mean, Minatola,
He's been great.
he's been amazing. I mean, we haven't seen a ton from him on the defense side, but on offense,
Offensive.
man, every other shot he makes from the three-point line is making it, if not like two in a row sometimes. I mean, he's probably been one of the main scorers in the game.
Yeah.
He's really helped us get here. The man taking it to the line. But, man.
He's great.
See what they're going to do, man. Going to try and be doing anything to close the gap.
And his first.
Good.
No good.
Overly
Overly
with the rebound.
with the rebound. He's been great too.
Overly, yeah. Rebound machine. The ball in his hands. He's good passing around, and I mean, everyone on this team is good at passing around. There's no one who sits there and just keeps the ball to themselves. I mean, they're very, very selfless team.
Inside, trying to get to Mutombo. Stolen away.
Little slip up there.
Little slip. Clearly inside. Goes in the corner.
No good.
Worthy. A three ball. No
Yeah, stole
good.
it.
Minatola. Get it back.
Big
Long
old pass
throw down the
stolen.
field. Stolen.
Oh, that hurt.
Behind the back. Goes baseline layup. Is
No
good.
good. Yeah, I went for the style points there, and I think going for
Toss it
practicality would have worked a little bit better.
Brown inside. He's going to shoot a jumper. That's no good. That's going to get it back. Urimi trying to fight for it. Layup, no good. And
aggressive basketball.
yeah.
That's what this game is. I mean, they are getting in there. They're getting the ball. They're getting the rebounds. I mean, just perfect. Bring it back up to the line once again.
His free throw is no good.
Ugh. Again, one where it's just physics won't work with you. That seems to be the common enemy on both sides is physics. I don't know a lot about that.
Urimi's second. It's
It's
good.
good. There we go.
32-15. 16.
Yep, Redan's ball gonna come back. Taking it back up. Redan, looking for a chance. Gonna be rushing in. The layup is no good. The second chance, no good either. Oh my, that pass to almost himself. Redan stealing it back. Gonna be calling the play. Love it ball. Or not. I can't read the hand signs of the umps. So. Referees. My bad. Wrong sport.
41 seconds left before halftime. Of it on top of Redan, 32-15. And his first one, well, short.
Tola. So still, I mean, he
to
went
get
in
that
for that
rebound.
ball. He really went in for that ball.
Fight for it, no good.
Redan's keeping
Redan.
possession.
Worthy drives.
Goes in, and
Gets
then
it
go-
back and
Oh
jams it
my!
home.
That was very impressive from Redan. Now, all I'm thinking is
Well,
can
go
Lovett
downfield
bring it
and it's
back?
stolen.
Just come back with one of their
Trying
own.
to, and
Oh, Redan, another basket.
Redan, another basket there.
And it's a 19-32. I mean, that dunk probably gave him a little bit of a morale boost. Gotta say.
Yep.
But only real question is, can Lovett come back with one of their own?
Minatola here.
And
Drive.
passing it.
Urimi has it. He'll kick it back out.
Long
Long three-pointer is
No good.
good.
A little closer, he probably could have
And
gotten that one.
that will send us to halftime. Your score at the end of half, Redan 17, Lovett 32. We'll throw it down courtside here in a minute and get an interview with Katie Freiberger. The Lovett Parent Association is an organization dedicated to promoting volunteer interest among parents in support of the school and engaging in activities promoting the enrichment of all students, faculty, and staff. There are many opportunities, small and large, for you to make a positive impact. Visit the Lovett website to become involved with the Lovett Parent Association today. Now let's go to Katie and Fritz courtside.
I'm here courtside with Love It Ultra Fritz. What's your favorite way of getting the crowd pumped up?
Well, it's pretty much, I guess it's different than football games because you're not outside. It's a lot easier to kind of get everybody riled up inside because it's a smaller environment and it's a lot louder. So just kind of like walking through the crowd and just like yelling at kids and like getting everybody hyped up. I mean, it's pretty easy right now with a 32-17 lead. The boys are actually doing a really good job, so we're really proud about that. But yeah, basketball games are really fun just because it's a lot smaller, so it's a different environment.
And do you plan to bring the same energy that you brought to football games to these basketball games?
Yes, I will try. I don't know how easy that'll be because I think less people come to basketball games, but I don't know. And there are multiple basketball games during the week, but I think it'll be easy during the big games, like Westminster and Pace, because we have large rivalries with them. And I mean, you see it out here, like we still have a lot of school spirit against a region opponent. So yeah, I think we'll be able to bring a lot of school spirit out to these basketball games.
Definitely. And what is your favorite part about the basketball season?
Favorite part about the basketball season, I think just because you're so much closer to the environment, you're so much closer to the players, and there are multiple games a week, so it's like if I have a lot of homework one night and I have to miss a game, I can just go 2 days or 2 nights after. And also the playoffs, and so instead of having just the playoffs, there's a region tournament, and so the region tournaments are always really fun because you're going to play your rivals multiple times in a season, so you get multiple times to beat them, or multiple opportunities to beat them, and then the region tournament, it's even bigger, and then the state tournament, hopefully we'll make a run this year, which that'll be really fun to see what other competition there is out there in the state.
Yes, and are you close with a lot of the boys on the team?
Honestly, I'm not as close as I want to be, but I've definitely gotten a lot closer with a lot of these guys because a few of them play football, so I'm pretty close with them. And then I'm good friends with Ryan. I always talk with him about basketball and how he's doing because I'm really interested in his recruiting process. But yeah, I think especially because we were good a few years ago and then some seniors graduated, but now that we're getting a lot better again, I like to be kind of in the loop and know what's going on and know what's going on with the basketball team, which is really exciting. So I think I'll definitely get to know the guys a lot better, and I know Coach Hunter pretty well, which is always fun to know the coaches.
Well, thank you for doing this, Fritz.
Yes, of course. Go Lions.
Back to you guys. Thank you so much.
That was a long one.
Yeah, that was good. Have a nice day.
Welcome to a day in the life at Lovett. This is your space to learn, grow,
2, 1.
and explore.
Hey guys, what's up?
Welcome to Becoming a Maker.
Welcome to your first lunch with lifelong friends.
Welcome to Fellowship.
Welcome to being a part of the team.
Welcome to Finding Your Voice.
I know it's Saturday, darling, and I apologize.
I hope you had a great day.
Welcome to Love It, a school that focuses on the whole child. I look forward to meeting you. Go Lions!
I'm here with Love It basketball star Cami Holmes, and I hear you were injured. So what exactly happened? Can you tell us a little bit about that?
We had a scrimmage last week against Sequoia, and like the very first 2 minutes of the game, I penetrated and I passed it to one of our other players, Natalie Marshall, and I stepped on the girl's foot and rolled my ankle and sprained my ankle pretty badly.
And how did you manage to persevere that injury and get back into the game?
I wore a boot and I've been off of it the entire week, and then it just felt a lot better after the weekend, and on Monday I finally practiced. And I've been working with Sean to get back, and he let me play since it was a region game.
I'm so glad you're feeling better. And what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, we're back-to-back region champs, so we're just trying to defend the title, so we're excited to keep that up.
Well, thank you, Cami. Back to you guys.
Score. All right, bringing it back for the second half. Love it versus Redan men's varsity basketball.
Love it. Showed a strong showing the first half.
Oh yes, for sure. Started out strong. Let's see if they can keep it going here in the second half. 32-17. Love it. Having the lead.
Billigan to start it off. He'll give it to Walters, trying to find something. Back to Billigan. Inside, but tumble
back
on
under
the
the basket.
And layup is
Finishing
good.
it once again.
That's a good way to start off the second half. Open three
Redan taking the three.
no
No
good.
good.
Brown with the rebound.
Ah,
Gives it to Billigan, who'll bring it up the floor.
Redan all night just shooting from that three-point line, trying their best.
Three from Walters, no good. And rebound by Criminally, brings it up the floor. Drives, shot, blocked.
No.
Tyson Brown. No,
Oh,
thank you.
that
Tries to get
pass
it
would have been
back
massive.
to Minatola.
Loose ball.
Blocked the
Redan
pass. Redan
maybe
brings
getting
it back.
possession. Up and around.
Worthy back out to Richardson, the senior, standing on the Lovett logo. Now drives to the left. Gives it to Xavier Worthy. Worthy off a pick, gives it.
From the three-point
Richardson,
line.
a three,
No good.
no good. Brown on the rebound, gives it to Billigan to bring it up the floor. 34-17. Billigan
Oh.
Drives, gives it. Matumbo inside. Layup
Again.
is good.
Finishing
Second.
from the paint.
Second layup made by Matumbo in this half, and it's
And
36-17.
just like these few seconds. I don't even know if it's been a minute yet. Truly, I don't. I cannot see the time. But Matumbo's just on fire already. I mean, coming off the block, just raring to go.
Long three is no good. Matumbo,
Matumbo
the rebound again.
with the
Gives it
rebound.
Minatola. Brings it up the floor for the Lions. Fast break. Euro step
Oh.
layup. No good.
You know,
Really have the
you
Euro
try
step.
for the Euro step. That's a hard move to play to pull off. I mean, got to be James Harden to really
Currently,
consistently
corner
get that
three,
one.
no good. And it's Matumbo with another rebound. Gives it to Billion to bring it up the floor for the Lions.
You feel like a broken record saying Matumbo,
Yeah, I bet
Matumbo,
so.
Matumbo, but he is just out there playing his heart out, and he is dominating the court. I almost want to say he could play by himself, but no. The rest of the team, like Minatola, just Minatola again, but everyone else on the team,
Yeah,
they're all doing great.
they are.
I mean, there's no one person out there that's like doing. They're all playing their part,
Yep.
and that is just what you need to win the game. And that's what we're seeing
And
right
that's
here.
what we're seeing. Walters to inbound it.
The freshman.
Is it to
Oh,
Billion?
I almost thought he was going to get a backcourt violation there. I'm like, uh-oh.
Yep.
Around a
Walters
little
top of the
bit.
key. Goes inside.
Matumbo
Matumbo gets it. Layup in. Good.
Finishing again.
Third made shot from Matumbo. 38-17.
They're made from the paint.
No good.
Oh.
Inside layup, no good. Matumbo had some contact on there by the layup by Worthy. And
Bringing it up to the line, I
He's
believe.
gonna get caught for that one. I'll bring Xavier Worthy, the senior, back to the line. His first is good.
Good. Going right in
That's-
there, bring him up to 18.
Bring it back. 38-18.
Love it. 20-point lead. Second shot.
Second shot is
good.
good.
Bringing the lead down to 19.
Inside 20. Billigan has it.
Dan
Bring it
hoping
up
to
the
at
court.
least bring the lead down to single digits.
Billigan behind the back.
But,
Drives. Layup, no good.
block.
Block. Worthy. Drives. Layup, no good.
Not
And
able
rebound.
to finish.
And that's going to be Lovett's ball as he tried to get up for the rebound to tip it back in. But just tossed it out of bounds. Walters to inbound it for the Lions.
We having,
38-19.
What's going on here? Hold on. It looked like divine intervention from the coach.
Billigan
The
has
ball.
it,
Bring
drives.
back up.
Gets past him. Billigan to the rack, and no good.
good.
Matumbo tries to get it back, no good. Tyson Brown tries to get it back, and that won't get it either.
Dan, his possession. Bring it back up.
Kalkner has it. He drives like Kalkner.
3
Worthy.
points. And it's good
No.
for the Dan.
Whistle before the shot,
Uh-oh.
and that will
No good.
send. That's going to send Kalkner to the baseline to inbound it for
Well,
the Raiders.
Guess that's good for Lovett.
Corner
don't wanna give him that other
three,
shot.
Richardson is good.
Well,
Richardson
He makes it.
hits the
Didn't
three.
make too much of a difference.
22-38.
But Lovett in possession.
Walters brings it up the floor. Worthy on the defense, and he
losing
steals
it.
it. Worthy
Oh, no.
layup is
Oh,
good.
That was a good play from Redan.
Oh,
Stealing
nice,
the ball, bringing it back up.
nice steal, and that's going to be a timeout by
Oh,
the
that's-
Lovett Lions. And, well, Matumbo, it's been all his half.
He's been
He's
in the
had-
spotlight.
All the
I mean,
points
he's had
so far this quarter.
best game. I mean, you know. What can you say about him that hasn't already been said? Again, you feel like a broken record, but he just keeps doing it so consistently.
He does.
Finishing all like rebounds,
Yep.
everything. I mean, he is just a full circle.
Lovett's True Blue annual fund raises close to $3 million on an annual basis to support the school's most immediate needs. We rely on the support of our entire Lovett community to meet our fundraising goals and provide every Lovett student with the highest quality education possible. We thank you for being True Blue. And back to the third quarter. Your Lions on top, 38-24. The Raiders kind of chipped back, but Mutombo is keeping the Lions on a fair lead here as Tyson Brown gets double teamed and he's going to throw it away. They're going to bring it up.
For a layup?
Layup is good. That's going to be Marino Moment, the sophomore with the layup. Trying to give it out. And now that's going to be Minolinto. Pull up three
from
is
3 points. No good.
Short, overly rebound. Gives it back to
Mutombo
Mutombo.
finishing again.
Finishes yet
Oh,
again.
oh, reliable.
Drives to the lane.
Ooh,
Layup is good.
That was a mean layup.
Got by Mutombo. And
I mean,
put
to
it
get
down.
by him, Mutombo is a big guy. He's got that vertical.
Back to just a 12-point lead.
But, I mean, 12-point lead, that's nothing to scoff at.
Nope.
So, we got about 3:40 left in the third quarter. Love it.
To
Ball.
inbound is Kyle Walters, the freshman starter on this varsity team. Gives it to Brown.
6'1" is a freshman, might I add.
Yeah.
So,
Walters inside Mutombo,
Mutombo
trying to
not
get
able
it,
to get it.
and
Believe
tipped
that
it out
is
of bounds.
ball?
And that
Question
will
mark?
stay Lovett ball. And Minolinto bring it in. Mutombo from the corner. He's going to come out. Brown has it now. Brown a bump. And now gives it. Drives
paint, no
and no good. Overly try to get it there. And
Love it. Still has
Minolinto.
possession.
Back to the baseline to inbound it for the Lions. Up by 12. High throw. Mutombo catch and shoot layup. No good.
That was a close one, though. Close one.
Right. Bringing it down. Worthy pulls up.
No good.
No good.
Mutombo with the rebound. Once again.
Yet again. And whistles on the play.
I mean, it's just foul, foul, foul from both sides.
Yeah.
It's almost every possession.
Yep.
Someone's got a foul. Dan keeping possession here.
To inbound is Kalkner. Goes to the corner where it's Moment. Back to Kalkner, back to Moment. Moment inside.
Paint, no good.
No good
Second
layup.
try,
Second
no good.
try, no good.
And
And
the ball goes down.
fight for the ball. And
Out
Mutombo
of
has it,
bounds.
and that's going to
Dan
Rodan possession.
still has possession once again.
Yep. Drives inside. Layup
up.
is
No good.
no good. Fight for the rebound, and it's going to be Overly who comes out with to get it. Whistles on the play yet again, and my goodness, it's going to be
Oh.
Raiders ball. Boy, this possession,
Oof.
they find a way to get it back every time.
I mean, they can get the ball back. They're just not able to get it in.
They're not able to finish it.
Yeah.
Back inside, blocked by Mutombo.
Is that another call? Good Lord.
And that will stay Raiders ball yet again.
Oh,
Worthy
man.
to bring it in. Goes across. Inside.
Blocked
Blocked by
once again.
Mutombo again.
Hold on, hold on, hold on. It is confirmed the Lions have had possession for more than 5 seconds. We did
Tyson
it.
Brown.
Mutombo
Mutombo
coming up.
underneath.
Oh!
A lot of
Block.
contact.
on there.
Right there. That's going to send Mutombo.
Contact was
the line for
almost
2.
necessary there.
Overly gets it in him. At the moment, he was open, and then 2 guys just kind of came on and
You
tried
gotta
to block him. Too big.
be honest with them. the contact was necessary because they knew Mutombo was going to get that ball
Yeah.
in, so they want to give him the chance to miss at least one of his 3 free throws.
Matumbo's first.
Trip to the line tonight. Her shot
It's no
no
good.
good. Dan's plan has indeed worked.
Yes.
See if Mutombo can make his second free throw and at least get one out of this trip to the line.
His second is good.
Good. That's going to bring us up to 41.
41-28.
3-point shot
Three-pointer is good. That falls.
Trying to keep in
Walters.
tandem.
Yep.
Bring it down to 12.
Double
or
team
not
him
12,
on the
10-point
press.
lead.
Walters
Oh, my.
gets it down and
Oh!
it's stolen. Whitening
was a-
brings it up the court.
That one hurt a little
Layup,
bit.
no good. Brings it out.
Oh,
Corner 3.
3-point shot.
Currently
No good.
short. Brown tried to get the rebound, but he
Mutombo.
didn't get it.
That one slipped by him there.
Kalkner, baseline, drives, gets it back. Whitening
Oh,
layup, good,
man.
and one.
I hate to see it, but, you know, I got to give fault to Mutombo for that one.
Chance
He
for-
kind of watched the ball go right in front of him there.
Chance for a three-quarter play. 1:58 left in the third quarter. And Redan not going anywhere.
Stand at the line. Attempt to get one more point out of this play.
Three-point play chance from Whitening.
Putting it up.
And he's good.
He's able to capitalize on the three-point play. Bring the lead down to 7, I believe, yes.
Overly brings it up for the Lions. Gives it back. Bilgan stands on the Love It logo. And now goes right side. Tries to bring Tyson Brown to him. Long
And
pass.
Mutombo.
Mutombo inside layup. No
Oh!
good contact on the play.
Not able to finish. You know, I got to give credit where
that's-
credit is due. Redan has shown up in the second half.
The other half.
I mean, when you're able to look at the scoreboard and see you're down by more than 20 points and say, hey, we can do this, and then almost be able to do it. They still do have a little bit to go, but they have brought it within a reasonable distance. Love it. Struggling a little bit, but I still think we can pull it out. Got about a minute and a half left in the third quarter. Still plenty of basketball ahead of us.
Goes to the corner where it's
Dan, another three-point shot.
three-pointer.
No good.
No good. And they're going to get the offensive rebound again.
No
Tries to go for the
good.
poster. No good. Blocked. Whitening has it. Goes outside. Worthy.
Another three-point shot. Step.
No
no
good.
good
And
once
they're
again.
going to try to get the rebound back, and they do.
Trying to go in from the paint
Moment
this time.
inside.
No good
Blocked
again. Oh, love it. Not letting them get to the basket.
No easy points for the Raiders.
No,
It's 41-34 with 1:08 left in the
You know,
third.
you give contact to it, but they still aren't at the line.
Yep,
So
well,
they still have that chance to come back and make that three-point shot and make that layup.
Yeah.
So you still got to play. You got to be wary.
Yeah, you do.
Mutombo showing off his wingspan there.
Whitening in the paint.
Going up.
Throws it up
There's
in.
that layup they were looking
It
for.
is good. Need Brown to bring it up. Brown underneath Mutombo got it stolen. Bringing it
Now,
up the floor.
if I'm going to be honest, I think Mutombo is a great player, but I think Lovett is playing too much around him right now. Because almost every possession, they're throwing it to him. And he feels like the James Harden of this team, you know? I think there's plenty of talent on Lovett. There's plenty of talent here. But they want Mutombo to be the star.
Yeah.
And I think they need to quit doing that. I think Mutombo's a great player, but I think you need to give some other people the spotlight.
It's going to be Brown. Stolen. Kernley bringing it up the floor for the Raiders. Gives it back. It's going to be Moment in the corner. High pass out. Kernley.
And up.
in
And
the corner,
3-point
and
shot
it
for
is
Redan.
good. And just like that, it is a 2-point game.
Golly. You know, all I can say is step it up. I mean, Lovett came out fast. And in this second quarter, all I can say is Mutombo's been carrying. I mean, really, look at him. That was a great shot, but I mean, Mutombo feels like he's the only one that scored this quarter. I haven't seen much action from anyone else.
And on the defensive side, on the inbound, the Raiders are really doing a good job on the press and not letting Lovett conduct plays as they walk up the court. They're making them fight for it, and that's where they're getting most of their steals and fast break points. With 7.4 left, Lovett by 2.
Yeah.
We're up by 20 points.
At the beginning, coming out of halftime, we were up by 20. Redan able to bring it down to 2.
Yeah.
I mean, they divided it by like 10, I think.
Uremi to inbound. Tight throw, back to Uremi. In the paint, layup, no good. Redan, long throw, touchdown pass. The jumper is good, and
Just
we have
inside
a
of the 3-point range, tie game.
Ball game, 41-41.
Yeah, Lovett calling timeout. I really didn't count it after the buzzer, so it's still 2-point ball game.
2-point game that sent us to the fourth quarter. Lovett 41, Redan 39.
Lovett needs to reevaluate their offense.
Yeah.
They are falling very, very short there. Defense as well. They're letting Redan get those 3-point shots. We need to start pressing them at least into the paint. Because if we get them into the paint, yeah, they might score, but at least they're not getting that extra point.
Yeah. And they're getting some
And especially
easier points.
Lovett's struggling with keeping the ball.
Yeah.
You know, we went down to Redan for that 1 point where Redan had the ball for like a minute straight. I mean, just turnover,
a lot of scoring opportunities for Redan.
Yeah, they're getting their opportunities. Lovett is getting down to the basket now and not being able to finish.
Yeah.
Which is crazy. You wouldn't think this was the same team that came out the first half. So let's see if they can bring it out in this fourth quarter. If Lovett is going to be able to bring their lead back and bring the win home.
Yep. Overly to inbound right at midcourt to start us off from the fourth quarter.
And Overly, you need to play him more. You, in the first half, Overly was on fire, and then nothing. So I think they need to play more around him. They need to play more around Minatola, and they need to play less around Mutombo. I've said it once, I'll say it again. Mutombo is a great player, but you cannot build your team around one player.
Mutombo is in the game. Brown tries to get
Not
to
able to finish
Mutombo,
that.
and that's going to be Redan ball.
Oh,
And they have a chance
again,
to tie the lead.
just talking about it.
Take
Redan
the lead.
getting too many chances to get points. And if I'm going to be honest, I'm hoping Lovett can at least knock some shots down here. But I'm expecting at least to be tied after this possession. Because Redan is very good about finishing. Taking a 3-point shot, no good. Mutombo getting the defensive rebound.
Crowd on their feet in Wallace Gym, and a good
Very
one.
close game.
41-39. Lovett leads.
Losing
out of bounds.
possession. Uh-oh.
Redan ball.
Getting a little angry there. I mean, y'all have the ball, man. Chill out, brother. Bringing it back up.
Opportunity for Richardson to make a play. He goes right. Gives it to his point guard, Xavier Worthy, the senior. Brings it
back up
to the paint. Corner three.
No, I was expecting
Gives
a
it
3-point
back.
shot.
Wide open, and whistle charge is called.
Love it. Ball. There we go. Getting possession back. Hold up. shoe tying break.
7:13 left in the
Very
fourth
crucial
quarter.
break. All right.
Still
Back in.
41-39. Lovett's going to need a big bucket and soon. Try to get some of this momentum back.
I mean, Lovett has been dry recently.
Yeah.
Not a single shot made.
No.
Very sad.
That shot was made with about 3 minutes left in the third quarter, and boy, has it been
Wide open for the three.
No good.
Not able to capitalize on that chance. Should a little bit over.
Well, that was Jay Josie, the junior, who shot the three.
All right, back up.
Couldn't come out with it. Whistles are on the play. And that will send
To the line.
send him to the line. Christian Kernerly to the line for
All right,
the Raiders.
fingers crossed here.
They can tie the game. They get these two to fall. 6:52. First one is
There
good.
we go. First one
And
good. Bringing it down to a
back
1
to one.
point lead for Lovett. Second shot.
Another one. No good. They get their own rebound, falling hard. And
You know what
listen.
Lovett's team is reminding me about right now? It's California. They had that big gold rush way back in the day. Now they're struggling a little bit.
And
You got a
that's
player
not
down.
That's not a good side either.
Uh-oh.
He
Redan
fell.
player down. Yeah, not looking
That's
good.
Tony Richardson,
Ooh.
the senior, and he went up to get that, and he got it, and he fell hard, and he's
Yeah. Not looking good.
Yep.
Second injury of the night. Aliotti got injured in the girls' game.
Yep.
She was able to get back up. I don't think he's going to be able to get back up from this. I think he's going to be able to stand up. I don't think he's going to be back in the game.
correct. And that's a valuable player. Tony Richardson, he's been everywhere. Comes
look
up
at him
and
coming
then just
up.
falls
Ooh.
hard.
Ouch, man. I'm hoping he's just got the air knocked out of him.
Yeah.
I mean, that's what you really got to hope for in a player like that.
He's up and he's walking to the bench.
Yeah, looks like he's going to be taking at least a little break. After a fall like that, can't really fault him.
Yep.
All right. Let's bring it back. Regroup. Mopping up the sweat. I think we need one of those guys with the mops that goes around
Yeah.
the courts. Yeah, we need one of them. The refs are doing it right now.
It'll be Ruben Woods. This is our first look from him, the senior at the line. This one to tie the game at 41 apiece.
It's
It
good.
falls.
That ties the
We'll
game.
have another one to take the lead for the
Redan.
Redan Raiders.
Lovett needs to end this drought now. That's all I can say.
And I think our players are a little gassed.
I think we're running low. I think we ran hard in the first. We're running a little low on gas
A
right
little
now.
low on energy. 6:47
Yeah.
and ticking. Tied at 41.
They'll under 7 to bring this back. Very, very, very doable.
Tyson
But-
Brown
Oh,
has
they're
it. Tries to
struggling.
get it to
Almost
Minatola.
losing the ball.
Almost stolen.
Matumbo
Gives
getting
it
it.
back to Matumbo. Matumbo looking for something. It's back to Tyson Brown. Tyson Brown will drive. Kick it out. Corner. Overly. Back to Brown. Ooh, he's been busy this possession.
Again, play with Overly more, man.
Overly inside Matumbo.
Bo.
Layup is no good.
No good.
Gets
And
the
Matumbo for the
offensive
second
foul.
chance.
Puts up
And
and
there
down.
we go. Matumbo finishing it to end the drought. Bringing it back to 43 for Lovett, giving them that extra boost for the lead that they want.
Second chance opportunities. It's been the story in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Tonight.
Matumbo on
No
fire
one. That's
with that.
not going to be a 2-point chance that time. It's going to
Uh-uh.
go to
6
William Overly.
minutes remaining.
He brings it up the floor. Back to Matumbo, and he
Losing
loses
the
it.
ball. Redan has possession.
Tries to
Now,
get the easy layup, but just
here's
thought
the
about
thing.
it before he
Whoa,
could go.
okay,
Long
big
pass.
Oh,
blocked by Mutombo.
he was going up for it. May I say, he was going for the dome.
Minatola throws it out of bounds.
Overshot there. May I say,
And-
he was going up for the dunk, I think. He was going up. His arms were right up there. I think that's what he was going for.
Boy, on the
They
sideline.
hit one earlier. They're like, all right, let's do it again.
On the sideline, Coach Harner not happy.
I mean, again, I can't fault him for being.
Nope.
Y'all lost. I mean, we had a 20-point lead, and we lost it. And I think there's a lot of factors that went into that I think could be fixed.
Oh, absolutely.
Absolutely can be fixed. Coming out of the first half, I think there was just a lot of high spirits, and it just too high spirits.
Corner three, thought about it and doesn't take it. Back out, Worthy. Worthy
Shoot
will
it.
shoot it, no
So-
good. Fight for the ball. Loose.
Whoa, now. Got too much dip on your chip right there, all right? Who has possession?
It's gonna be Lovett ball. Mutombo
All right.
clapping.
I always like to have the ball back in your hands. Take it out of there. No? I'm having a tip off.
I have a
Or
jump
what?
ball here.
No? What? What? Uh-oh. Mutombo, please, cease. Calm.
It's a technical on Redan.
All right.
So he can shoot this free throw and then get the possession back.
Oh!
It's no good.
Hate to see it. And still have a chance for another one.
Yep, here it comes.
Back to the line for the second shot. Putting it up. And it's good.
And Lovett will get the ball from an inbound because it was a technical. It's a 3-point game, 44-41. William Overly to inbound.
Here we go. Love it. Bringing it back. I knew they could.
Overly
Back
back
in.
to Tyson Brown, trying to slow this possession up, trying to get a smart basket.
Yeah, that's what they're looking for. They're looking for that open chance.
Minatola has it.
Can you hold it? You know.
Minatola goes to Mutombo.
There we go. Almost
Gets
lost
it.
it.
Back out.
Back out.
Mutombo.
He's open for the three.
No good.
No good. Ah.
Lightning with the board, gives it out. Xavier Worthy in the lane, back out.
Back open
Richardson,
for the three.
three.
No good. Dan keeping possession.
Worthy.
Up.
No one guarded him on that
No,
one. And
man.
oh, he airballs.
That was a little bit of a mess of a shot there. I don't know what he was thinking. What were we doing?
Yeah.
The like Braves shot there in the crowd?
The seniors getting into it, hoping for the Lovett Lions in their season opener against Redan. Raiders can pull it out. They're up 3, 44-41. Inside of Mutombo. Layup
Nice
is good.
shot.
46-41. And the Lions trying to extend it. Coming down and tying in the fourth quarter. Xavier Worthy, and the whistles are blown. 4:05 left in the fourth.
You know what? It's fine. Let them go to the line. Because we can just, hey, they get their free throws, we come right back with our own basket.
They've had a lot of free throws tonight.
I mean, both sides have. It's been a foul game. Foul. Everybody's doing it.
Yep.
No one's to blame. It's just all around. I mean, they're just competitive. They're getting into it. They're getting a little rough. That's all it is. Running up. Not going to make the first basket.
In and out. Mutombo with the
Mutombo
rebound.
yoinking
Gives it Bilgan. We haven't seen him in a while, and he makes another appearance. Bringing it up the floor for the Lions.
Yeah,
Gives
back.
it out to Tyson Brown. He's been everywhere tonight for the Lions. Gives it back to Bilgan. Bilgan, Mutombo, jumper behind the free throw line, and gets it.
Good. Once again.
7-point lead, and the Lions trying to come away with it in these final moments. Xavier
Try to go
fakes
for
the
a
three.
step back there.
Mutombo
Mutombo with the
fights for the rebound and gets
steal.
it. Goes up the court. Back to Bilgan. Bilgan turns around,
Oh,
goes in
man.
the corner, gives it out.
Rough.
Minatola
Still
and
makes it.
one.
Oh, I mean, he had
Sack.
all of the defense on him, and he was still able to put the ball up there and get it into the basket.
Zach Minatola with the 3-point
Absolutely
chance.
amazing. Minatola, I'm telling you, that is talent in like every form. Because not many guys can have that many people on him and still make the
The
basket.
6-foot junior
And there we go.
makes the
Three-pointer.
free throw, and it gives the Lions a 10-point lead, 51-41.
There we go. That's all they needed. They needed that one basket from Mutombo to get them started, and we are back on a roll.
Shot no good. Fights for the rebound. Bilgan comes up with it, and whistles have been called. And we take a break in the action. Lions, well, they were tied at once, 41-41. And after that, well, it's been all love it. 51-41.
Man. This week's Athlete of the Week is Russell Overly of the class of 2022 for varsity swimming. Russell Overly swam for the first time this year and has been absolutely insane, qualifying for state in 2 individual events in 2 meets. He's helping quite a lot in qualifying in all 3 relays.
Well, he's been great, and his brother has been great in this one. William Overly helping the Lions get out to a 51-41 point lead. Just a little bit left in the fourth, trying to pull it out. And the Lions get off to the right foot
Yeah.
in the start of their season.
Yes, sir, absolutely. Again, Mutombo is their pride and joy.
Yeah.
All right, so what shall I say? Our pride and joy.
Bilgan has it, trying to get past him.
Yep.
Gets it back.
Oh.
Doesn't want the 3. He was open. He doesn't take it. Gets it back.
Back in possession.
Goes back to Minatola. Minatola back to Bilgan. Bilgan back to Brown, standing right on the Lovett logo, on the darkest blue shade, and gives it back to Bilgan. Bilgan goes right side. Layup.
No
Contact.
good contact on that one, man.
He will go to the line to shoot 2.
Again, smart contact.
Yep.
Smart contact from Verdan.
Smart.
But you hate to see it because we want those points. We want to get up there. I mean, we are up there, but we want to extend our lead. We can hopefully at least extend it here.
Bilgan's first to make it an 11-point game.
First shot. No
Does
good.
not fall. And we stay at a 10-point lead.
Once again. Let's see
F.A.
here.
Bilgan, the junior, trying to give the Lions an 11-point lead.
But 10-point lead. Always great. There we go. And there it is. 11-point lead. Verdan, bring it back up. Messing the ball around a little bit. Out of bounds on Verdan. It's going to be going to Lovett.
Has it.
2 minutes and 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Time slowly running out for the Raiders, and they gotta
They gotta work it,
score
but
quick.
Lovett is keeping them at bay, as they should, and as I would expect them to.
Bilgan throws it
Whoa.
almost out of bounds, and what a save.
Keeps that.
F.A. Bilgan has it, goes underneath,
Oh.
and it's stolen. Out the court,
Moving him back.
a little
It's
contact, no
no
good,
good.
still no good, and it will be
Raider.
the Raiders' ball.
Raiders keeping possession,
Yep,
but Lovett blocking them at the goal.
yep. $154 and out of play. It's an 11-point game.
Draining it down, and honestly, if I was Lovett, I'd still look
Corner
for those points.
three,
I
and
would
that's not
look.
gonna count whistles.
I would look for those open shots, but you know, I'd try to drain the clock as much
Oh,
as I
yeah.
can.
Yep.
Bringing it back to the line.
Their star player today, Xavier Worthy, the senior, will go to the line to shoot 2. That's no good.
Good.
Matumbo with the rebound. And there's going to be some whistles here. Second shot coming up.
Redan looking to bring it back down to a 10-point lead for Lovett.
Yeah.
Lovett looking to keep that lead.
Yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Second one
there
falls.
we go. Bring it back down to a 7-point lead. Redan cut out to Lovett, but Lovett said no, sir, and brought their lead right back up.
Yes,
Let's see
they
if they
did.
can continue to build in the last 2 minutes of the game.
What we're trying. A lot of double team pressure, and he throws
Oh.
it away.
Loses ball for a second.
Moment has
Gets
it.
it back, losing his momentum.
Inside. Throws it.
Oh. Ooh.
Whistles on the play.
Man.
Contact underneath the basket.
Oh, a lot of contact underneath the basket, that's for sure. But I mean, that's where most of your contact is going to come from because you're all right there. You don't want them to get it. Again, these smart fouls right under the basket, very, very important because it gives you the chance, or it gives, you know, them the chance to at least miss one.
Yeah.
That's what you're looking for. Redan making their first free throw. And their second one falls, bringing the lead down to 8.
Overly drives.
Into Matumbo.
Matumbo.
Back to Brown.
Bilgan.
Okay.
Overly in the corner. Back out Matumbo. Minatola wanted the corner 3 but didn't take it. Bilgan to
Minatola
drive.
going in.
Bilgan. A lot of contact. And that will stay Lovett's ball.
Man. Oh. Contact.
Zach Minatola to bring it in for the Lions. He's going to give it to Matumbo. Matumbo back out. Bilgan. Bilgan
Around.
overly. Minatola trying to find something. He's going to give it to
Oh, tipped
Bilgan.
off.
Wanted the 3. He was open. Didn't take it. Back out. Under.
Oh.
Overly. He was open. Going to give it back to Overly.
Oh, going in for the drive.
Goes baseline.
It is
No
no good. How did that one not go in?
Contact, no contact.
Trying
as
to
he
go for the
throws it
long
away.
shot, but Lovett is gonna have ball once again with 45 seconds left on
45
the
seconds
clock.
left. And Lovett
Gonna be honest.
just might survive this
Yeah. Well, I had no doubt in my mind that they couldn't. Uh-oh.
one. No. Hands to the
Yeah, that was
a little handsy there.
yeah. I mean, it's been a physical game, but you just can't do that, man. You can't put your hands on another guy like that. You know.
Yeah.
He's getting put back on the bench. Let's see what's going on. I'm going to be going up to the line. Bilgan. No? No. Guess not. Can I get him checked out there? Uh-oh, let's hope he doesn't have a little bit of a nosebleed. Bilgan's been doing pretty good in this fourth quarter. I mean, he took that hit to the face, but he's able to get back up and get right back at it. Yeah. And kind of see him. Look at that. I mean, he just shoved him.
Fingers to
I
the
mean,
face.
you really can't do that. That's just pure.
Another look at it here.
Look at this. I mean,
Oh,
not
that might have
even
caught him in the eye.
Oh yeah, I think so. But like, not even going in for a block. He just flat out shoved him. I mean, it doesn't matter how much you're down by, you cannot put your hands on another player like that.
Nope. Well, we got to break in the action. And love it. That once was tied. Well, they were up by 20.
Then came back down to
midway
get
through the
tied.
second, and then Rodan chipped away, especially during the middle of that third, and got it tied. And then Lovett, yeah, boy, it's all been Lovett from there, edging their way to once was a 10-point lead, and now it's an 8-point lead with 42.3 seconds left in this one. Bilgan will go to the line.
Up to the line.
It was a flagrant, so
Yeah.
they'll get these, and then they'll get the possession back. Seniors on their feet, and they are ready for a home opening win, season opening win from their Lovett Lions tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, the Lions came out and they played hard.
Yeah,
In
they
the
did.
first half, they showed up. Struggled a little bit in the third, but
Little
were
bit.
able to come back in the fourth. And that is what's most important, is the ability to bounce back.
Yep, they were able to calm down, regroup, and
Start scoring. Yeah. Get back into the game. Get the heads in the right track. Bilgan, not making the first one. Another one. Bounced
get it to
around.
fall.
Bounced around. Should have got in. Coming for the second.
That's also no
Yeah.
good. So Bilgan,
You know, I can't really blame him.
misses
He
both.
did just get smacked in the face, you know.
fingers to the
Yeah.
eye, fingers to the eye a little bit.
Yeah, you can. That's really
Yeah.
most about it. But best thing is, he's back in the game.
Yep.
You know.
Well,
He was able to
Overly will
bounce
go
back
to the
from it.
line and he'll inbound it, and he'll go back to Overly. He'll give it to Bilgan, and
Pushing it,
loose
Rodan
ball,
getting
strips it,
possession.
moves it down, whistles on the play.
Are we sure they don't have a vendetta against Bilgan? Because they are
Man.
beating him up, man.
Yeah.
Good Lord. Well, at
It's
least
been
he's
interesting.
back up and raring to go again.
Still just an 8-point lead, but
Leads a lead, and we're going back to the line.
with Bilgan, he just missed 2, but looking to
Looking to get
come
it back.
Yeah.
Bilgan. And it up. And it's good. Extending Lovett's lead to 9 points.
We can try to make it a double-digit lead for the
Last few
Lions.
seconds. Putting it up. And it's good. Bringing our lead back up to 10.
Bringing it up the floor. It's Xavier Worthy back out to Woods.
Long three-point
Woods,
shot.
long 3-point
Oh,
good. Almost
man.
fall. That's third chance
Lot of
opportunity,
contact.
and then a lot of contact.
Yeah. Uh-oh. Overly.
Overly upset about that call.
Uh-huh. Dan going to the line. 24 seconds left on the clock. They got to make a 10-point comeback. Well, they tried. Shot from the line. First one up. And it's
False.
good.
So back to a 9-point lead for Lovett.
Well,
Again, gets one back.
Leads the lead.
Waiting to inbound it. Coming in is Harold Wyatt First look at him, the junior. And he will take that spot off the left side.
Second
And
shot.
the second is
Good.
So 8-point lead. It is
Love it.
46-54. Bilgan gets double teamed. 21.7 seconds left. Love it.
Last possession, I believe. Once again, going back to the line, because we have maxed out their fouls. Redan needs to work on their foul game.
So it's not been pretty for them.
Men's, women's, not been pretty. First free throw goes in. Second one, looking to bring it back to 10-point lead.
Not
Falls
quite.
short, not quite
Tries to
there.
Rebound. Wyatt tried to get it back.
Almost loses possession. Call on the play. What's going on? I couldn't tell what happened there. Oof, I think Bilgan's out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Davis Caldwell is coming in his spot. He's a junior. Dan taking the first shot. That falls.
First looks at Davis Caldwell tonight. Comes into Mace Bilgan, who just left.
And the second shot falls for Redan. Love it. Hoping to just pull down the time.
Minatola and another foul, and Minatola
Intentional
will go
foul there, I
to
would
the
say.
line, and
Redan's just looking to get possession back in any way they can,
Yeah.
but they're giving Lovett the chance to get to the line and basically nullify that chance. Not up for the first shot. It's good.
falls.
Minatola.
8-point lead.
Minatola going up for the second shot. And it falls. There we go. Time running low for Redan.
Gotta make a quick
10
shot here.
seconds left.
It's worthy.
And he makes
It's
the three-point shot.
three. Quick throw.
Lovett trying to get ball back.
Caldwell could have thrown it
Another
to his
intentional
teammate.
foul.
Another intentional foul. It's a 6-point game with 1 second and 8 milliseconds
You know,
left.
I don't want to call it, but I believe Lovett has
Yeah,
won.
Lovett is gonna come
Yeah.
back and they're gonna win this game. They were up 20.
You know, it was a great outing. I mean,
Yeah,
it really
it's a
was.
great game.
They were able to bounce back in almost the face of defeat. I
Yep.
mean, they really were.
Yeah. Well, that was a team-filled win as Caldwell misses his free throw.
You know, honestly, I can give him a pass on missing these final ones because he knows Redan can maybe get it to half court, you know, and he makes his second free throw.
They inbound it
Trying to
downfield.
get at least one for the long range. 3 points does not land.
And that's
And
it.
that's going to be game.
The horn sounds and your final from Wallace Gym, your Lions 58 and the Redan Raiders 51. Well, it was a good one.
Great opening game from Lovett, honestly. Great all around. Every player played it a part in
Yeah.
winning this game. You know, the Raiders really targeted Bilgan near
They
the
did.
end. And I'm not quite sure why. I understand Bilgan, he's a great player. And he started scoring there in the end. But just, they were pushing him over, like quite literally. But, I mean, yeah, just great outing.
Yeah. Matumbo, he was great in the first half.
Matumbo on fire. Started falling a little short in that second half. I think he went a little too hard in that first one, but
Yep.
it looks good on the stats. He
Can I
went.
do an interview
There's
with you?
Matumbo there.
Yeah.
He's just
There
an
he is.
amazing player. I'm gonna try and get an interview for him. Yeah, so we're going to throw it down to Katie for an interview with Ryan Mutombo.
I'm here with Ryan Mutombo after this awesome game. How do you feel right now?
It was a great win, especially to start out the season. It feels good going 1-0 and getting that dub.
And what did Coach tell you guys at halftime?
Coach showed us to come out, and he told us that the first 3 minutes of the third quarter would win us the game. We sort of let those 3 minutes slip, but at the end of the third quarter, we came back, we did our part, and we won the game.
When's your next game?
Our next game is on Thursday versus Pinecrest Academy.
Perfect. Thank you, Ryan.
Thank
Back to you guys. Perfect.
All right, yeah, I got it. All right, go back on. Well, thank you for tuning in for this Love It Basketball. We will be here next time for the next Love It Network broadcasting. Once again, your final score for the men's varsity is Love It 58, Redan 51. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time.
Let's go Lions, let's go!